Civility in public life is a necessity and in short supply in Western democracies. Canada has just been through a brutal election campaign and will need firm leadership to return to balance and to decency. But don't hold your breath, because we are in for a tumultuous ride, with Scheer's position as leader under an attack which might not be resolved until the leadership vote at an April party convention, which could result in a leadership race lasting for months. The Prime Minister will have to show leadership in a non-polarizing manner in order for Canada to heal and to prosper. But we are not the only ones at a low time in public life. Britain is in an election campaign which could turn into another referendum on Brexit, polarizing and divisive. And now more than 50 British MPs, known generally as moderates, are not running for re-election. For some, public life is regarded as just not worth the hassle and the threats. The Speaker of Britain's mother of all parliaments has just left office, but examine his record. 10 years of screaming for civility and order in a most uncivilized manner at the top of his lungs. Listen.
Clear the lobby. The ayes to the right. 202. The noes order.
Which seems to be the rule these days. Say one thing and do exactly the opposite. Just look at Trudeau over the last 4 years. Say one thing and do the opposite, whether it's being on policy matters such as pipelines or campaign matters. Remember, the Conservatives are guilty of fear and division. Well, just who practiced that with such great success? And looking south of our border is even more harrowing. A president who leads chants of "lock her up," tweeting nastiness in all directions, all the while hoping for a Congress that cooperates with his legislative agenda. So what is to be done? Normal people will have to hunker down and demand more civility, honesty, and effectiveness from leaders. With the dire economic outlook and companies packing up and leaving Canada, things could get very tough very fast. And without better leadership, we will not have better government, resulting in a much poorer society. We are the beneficiaries of good decisions and the hard work of earlier generations. And that does not happen by magic. If we don't have good schools, we will not have a smart society, and then comes the decline. But do not despair. History teaches us that public life in all three countries I have mentioned has been worse. No one has been knifed in the House of Representatives for a very long time. At least, not literally.